It can be stressful when you are dealing with recurring and chronic issues in your manufacturing facility or operation processes. Probably you've tried to solve your problems based on the symptoms you've seen and experienced. The problem is, when you address the symptoms, you provide a situational solution. In other words, you put a band-aid and your problems keep happening again and again, making your workdays more stressful and draining your energy. But it should be that way. The solution? Root cause analysis, or RCA. Root cause analysis addresses the root cause of the problem and provides an opportunity to eliminate or significantly reduce it. But wait, if you have tried to complete RCA before, you might have found it a daunting exercise where you haven't seen an efficient result from your analysis. If you are a manager or director, you are probably tired and disappointed with your team members who, even despite your extensive training, couldn't come up with the proper root cause analysis. But I have good news for you. Root Cause Genius AI-powered web application is here to help. Let's check one example together.
Here's our problem. We had a small fire in our ISO-temp oven on Monday after 2 hours from starting up the oven. Let's fill out that in the describe the problem or situation that needs analysis field. Since we also have the SOP for the oven startup and maintenance, we will attach it in the upload document field. Let's click Start Analysis.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Here the program will ask you some follow-up questions that will help the preloaded artificial intelligence to come up with more precise root cause analysis. Please use your and your team members' best knowledge to answer the questions, and remember to make this a cross-function team activity. Now, program takes us to a 5W2H analysis stage. Here you can find an original problem statement and answers to what, where, when, who, why, how, and how much questions. At the end, you will see the refocus problem statement, which will serve as an input for the fishbone analysis that is coming next. Please remember that you can brainstorm and edit any of the answer here. AI can make mistakes, simply because you are more familiar with the problem or incident comparing with the AI built in this web application. Next comes fishbone analysis. In this stage, you will find the probable causes generated by AI under 6 main components: people, equipment, environment, process, material, and management. As you can see, AI has developed quite extensive causes that you don't necessarily need to use for your specific root cause analysis. Complete a brainstorming with your team and select and leave 2 to 4 causes overall. It's important to remember that amount of the causes remained at this stage will determine the amount of the 5-why analysis in the next stage. In other words, if you kept 3 causes, you will have 3 5-why analysis, and therefore overall 3 root causes. Here, in the 5-why analysis stage, you can find the refocus problem statement. Under that, AI will generate 5-why analysis for all the causes coming from the fishbone stage. For our specific example, we ended up having 3 5-why analysis. Similar to previous stages, you can edit, remove, and even add any of the 5-why root cause analysis shown here. For your own convenience and records, you can export the information from any stage to the Excel and keep in your local drive. And finally, we have reached the final action plan stage. Here, the application will generate the action plan to help to eliminate or significantly reduce the root causes of the problem or incident you've experienced. You can fill out the owner of the action, the target date for the action item to be completed, and the priority. In addition to these, you can also mark it pending, completed, or in progress. Again, you can always edit, delete, or add action item if you require so. If you would like to keep the analysis in your dashboard, feel free to click the Save Analysis button.
As you could see from the example, Root Cause Genius provides a full scope and intuitive root cause analysis, where you or your team members can find out the most probable root causes and come up with the action plan to eliminate them. There are 4 different payment plans in addition to the free plan, so you can pick the one that best fits your needs. Give it a try and don't accept another chronic issue and a stressful day. Cheers.